In 2006, Kino Sydney was started by a group called the Festivalists, run by Matt Riviere, and the Festivalists ran all kinds of really fascinating events, such as Jurassic Lounge, and they kept running at Kino for a number of years. The motto of Kino is do well with nothing, do better with a little, but do it now. So just take whatever you can, whatever camera, whatever equipment you have, and have a go. Don't hesitate, don't procrastinate, just do it.
There was an event at the Australian Museum called Jurassic Lounge, and one of the films was called McKillop, which was a pastiche of like really bad cop procedural dramas. But the lead was Mary McKillop in her wimple and a leather jacket, and she was chain smoking all the time.
Tell me where the terrorist kidnapper is, or didn't your mama teach you that, you dickhead?
It just looked like they were having so much fun making this thing. And I saw the plaque there saying all the films that are screening here are done by Kino Sydney. And I go, well, what's that? So I looked it up and found that they were doing these monthly screenings, and I went along. And the atmosphere was just so lovely. Everyone was nice. The organisers there themselves sort of said, hi, how are you doing? You know, come have a drink, have free pizza, we're going to start soon. And they just kept screening all these films. People that just handmade these things.
Kino began as a movement in 1999 in Montreal, up in Canada. It was started by a group of filmmakers who thought the end of the world was going to happen with the computer virus or bug Y2K. As did the rest of the world, everyone thought the world was going to end.
Everyone is preparing for the worst. Potential Y2K computer crashes top the list.
So they thought the logical thing to do would be to meet up every month and make films. The end of the world didn't happen, so they kept making films once a month and continued to do that in the years after. And it grew so popular that they opened up different chapters in Canada. More chapters have opened up in Europe. I think there are a couple in Africa, there are a couple in the United States, one in Singapore. Kino is pretty much funded by the number of people we get each month. We can get films that are made by absolute sort of amateurs and people who've never picked up a camera before, and we can get films by professionals who've submitted films to festivals around the world. Kino is a space for every skill level, and it's just about encouraging creativity for its own sake through filmmaking.